All right, guys, we're gonna stretch you out for a little bit. Here's the deal. When we're stretching, I'm gonna be holding each stretch for 4 breaths. That's a breath in and out. If it seems like my breath is slower than yours, well then of course you modify, make sure that you get enough time in. If my breaths are faster than yours and you're left with a lot of extra time there at the back end, then just make sure that you guys are doing something during that time. Don't just sit there and take a break as the rest of us are stretching, okay? So without further ado, here's stretch number 1. We're gonna make a Chungul Jase front stance towards the side. Everybody kia. Good. Make sure that your hips are square, your toes are pointing in the same direction, and sink down. This is different from the yoga warrior stretch where you would normally have feet in alignment. We want our feet to be square so that we can practice stances for our forearms. Good. Make sure that your knee is bent. Make sure that this leg is locked straight. Good. I'll take both hands. We're going to bring them down to the floor. We're going to let our heel come up on the back side. So heel up, hands down, touch the floor. If you're doing this, you can elongate your stretch. Try to get your hips down. 2, 3, 4. Now you can either try to put your elbows down flat, or you can try to bring your hand to the other side of your foot. We're gonna hold this one for another count of 4, starting now. Good, okay, put those hands back down. We're gonna let the instep go down so our toes are now curled onto the mat, knees off the mat. We're gonna try to stretch out the front of our hip right here. Back up straight, in for a count of 4. And switch, try the other side. Now instead of doing the other stretch this way, I'm gonna face you guys so you can see some of those stretches from a separate angle. So the same stretch, feet shoulder width apart, front knee bent, back leg straight, hands up the hips. Good, hands are gonna come down, bring that heel up in the back, point your knee towards the ground, stretch it long style this way. 4 breaths. Good, either elbows down or a hand goes behind. Try 4 more. Good. All right. Feet come up side by side. We're going to get down in that same squat we did during our warm up, but this time we're going to try to bring our bottom down, keep our chest up, and put our hands in between the knees, pushing the knees apart, bringing the bottom down, and we're going to hold this position for a count of 4 as well. Ready? Begin. Excellent. Hands down, legs straight, lock the knees, try to bring your elbows down towards the floor. Close your feet. Same stretch as before. Keep those knees locked. Try to bring your hands down to the floor. You can touch your palms, knuckles, or reach behind. Try to bring your chin to your knees. Okay, guys, that's our stretch routine. Let's get ready to work.